story. Lights, please. Thank you. Once upon a time, curtain opened upon an empty stage. Not quite empty, actually. And rolled upon a baker's house, a farm, and another house. We are ready to start. In a far-off kingdom,
More than any,
more than life, a sad young lad,
I wish.
in a childless baker,
More than life.
I wish.
with his wife.
More than anything.
More than love.
King is giving a festival.
More than life.
I wish to go to the festival.
More riches.
Cow, give us some milk.
More than anything. I wish we had a child.
I want a child.
I wish.
You wish to go to the festival.
The poor girl's mother had died,
You Cinderella, the festival, the King's festival.
and her father had taken for his new wife a woman with 2 daughters of her own. All three are beautiful of face, sort of, but vile and black of heart.
I come in, little girl.
I wish. It's not for me, it's for my friend and the boys. I'll go to bed, please. To play my toy on the bed and the woods. Just a little bed, please. Thank you. The woods, it's time to go. I hate to leave, I have to go. Into the woods, it's time, and so I must begin my journey. Into the woods and through the trees to where I am expected to go. Into the woods, grandmother's house.
You're certain of your way?
The way is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. I sort of hate to ask it, but you have a basket.
Here, now don't strain your legs.
Let's go back to the place and get to Granny, who is sick in bed. Never can tell what lies ahead, and I know she's already dead. But into the woods, to Grandmother's house, they call me Martha.
And save some of those sweets for Granny.
Jack, on the other hand, had no grandmother, no father, and his mother, well, she was not quite beautiful.
Son, not a fool. I wish my house was not a mess. I wish the cow was full of milk. I wish the walls were full of gold. I wish a lot of things. Listen, well, son. Little White must be taken to market.
Mother, no, he's the best cow.
She's given us no milk for a week. We have no food nor money and no choice but to sell her.
The Milky White is my best friend in the whole world.
Look at her. There are bugs on her ducks. There are flies in her eyes. There's a lump on her rump big enough to be a hump. And no one gives a cow for a thread. But the best price you can. Take no less than £5. Are you listening to me?
Yes, Mother, no more than 5 pounds.
Less than 5. Now go.
Because the baker had lost his mother and father due to a baking accident. Well, at least that's what he believed. He was eager to find a family of his own. He was concerned that all efforts, until now, have failed.
Who might that be?
It's the witch from next door.
The old enchantress told the couple he had placed a certain spell on their house.
What spell?
You see, in the past, when your mother was with child, she developed an unusual appetite. She took one look at my beautiful garden and told your father what she wanted more than anything in the world was greens, and nothing but greens. Parsley, peppers, cabbages and celery, asparagus and watercress and bitter ferns and lettuce. He said, all right. But it wasn't quite, because I caught him in the autumn of my garden one night. He was robbing me, harassing me,
me, rooting through my rutabaga, raiding my arugula, and ripping up the rampion, my champion, and my favorite. I should have laid this fellow name right there. Could have turned into a stone, or a dog, or a chair. But I let him have the rampion, and lost his bear. In return, however, I said, fair is fair. You can let me have the baby that your wife will bear. And we'll call it square.
I had a brother.
No, but you did have a sister.
But the woods refused to tell him any more of his sister. Not even that her name was Rapunzel.
I thought I'd been more than reasonable. But how was I to know what your father had also hidden in his pocket?
What?
Beads.
Beads?
The special beads. I let him go. I didn't know that he'd stolen my beads. I was watching him crawl back over the wall. Then bang! Crash! A lightning flash. Well, that's another story. Never mind. Anyway, at last the big day came, and I made my claim. Now take away the baby, they screamed and screamed. But I did, and I threw her where she'd never breathed. And your father cried, and your mother died. Well, for extra measure, I admitted it was a pleasure. I said sorry. I'm still not mollified. So I laid a little stone on them. You too, son. That your family tree would always be a barren one. Ah! So there's no more fuss, and there's no more seeds, and my garden thrives. You should see the nectarines. But I'm telling you the same I tell the kings and queens. Don't ever, never, ever mess around with my dreams. Especially the bees. I'll need a certain potion first. Go to the wood and bring me back. 1, the cow as white as milk. 2, the cape as red as blood. 3, the hair as yellow as corn. 4, the slipper as pure as gold. Bring me these before the chime of midnight. In 3 days' time, and you shall have, I guarantee, a child as perfect as child can be. Go to the wood! The festival? You make us the fools of the festival and mortify the prince?
The carriage is waiting.
We must be gone.
Good night, Father. I wish.
Look what I found in Father's hunting jacket.
6 bees.
I wonder if they are.
The witch's bees. We'll take them with us.
No, you are not to come, and that is final. Now, what am I to return?
You don't remember?
The cow is white as milk, the cape is red as gold, the cow is yellow as corn, the slipper is brown as gold.
The cow is white as
So
snow,
the
the
baby
cape
was
is red as
red as snow,
the
and
hair
it
is
gave
yellow as
chances
snow,
to
the
make.
slipper is pure as gold.
As for Cinderella,
I so wish to go to the festival, but how am I ever to get to the festival? I know how bears and mothers live, the bird that is true, and I just want to go to the festival. Into the woods without regret, the choice is made, the task is set. Into the woods but not forgetting why I'm on the journey. Into the woods to get my wish, I don't care how the time is now. What's to sell the cow? To the woods to get the money. Into the woods to live and spell. To go to the festival. Into the woods to grandmother's house. Into the woods to grandmother's house. The way is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. No need to be afraid,
There's
there's
something in the glade there.
into the woods to get the thing that makes it worth the journeying. Into the woods to see the king, to sell the cow, to make the potion, to see, to sell, to get, to bring, to make, to live, to go to the festival. Into the woods, into the woods, into the woods and out of the woods. And I'll be fully alert. opportunity is not a lengthy visitor. Do you know what you wish? Are you saying what you wish is what you want? Ask the tree, and you shall have your wish. Shiver and quiver, little tree, the won't fall down on me. I'm out to get my wish.
Silence everywhere, Milky White. It's not to my liking.
Hello, Jack.
How did you know my name?
How much are you asking for the animal?
No less than 5 pounds, sir.
But you'd be looking to exchange her for a sack of beans.
A saddle. Come along, Milky White. There are spirits here.
Good day, young lady.
Good day, Mr. Wolf.
What are you always so hurried?
To my grandmother's.
And what might be in your basket?
Bread and wine, so grandmother will have something good to eat to make her strong.
And where might your grandmother live?
Further into the woods, her house stands under 3 large oak trees.
Hello, little girl, what's your rush? You're missing all the flowers. The sunset flowers. Take your time.
Mother said, train ahead, not to delay or need the slush.
Slow, little girl, and hush. The birds are singing sweetly. Mr. Wolf, please, traveling so fleetly.
Mother said, not to stray, so I suppose a small delay might be like a fresh bouquet. Goodbye, Mr. Wolf.
Why, little girl? Whoa.
Oh, that little girl in the red cape?
Forget the little girl and get the cape. That's the cape. Get it.
How am I supposed to get it?
You go up to the little thing and you take it.
Listen to her beautiful music.
Get me what I need.
Oh, I'll never get that red cape. Nor find a golden cow or a yellow slipper. Or was the golden slipper and the yellow cow?
The cow is white as milk, the cape is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, the slipper is pure as...
What are you doing here?
You forgot the
You
scarf.
have no business being alone in the wood. Now go home immediately.
I wish to help.
No! The spell is on mine.
The cow is white as...
Milk. Hello there, young lad.
Hello, sir.
What might you be doing with the cow in the middle of the forest?
I was heading towards the market, but I've seen lost my way.
And what are you planning to do there?
And what are you planning to do there?
Sell my cow, sir. No less than 5 pounds.
5 pounds.
And if you can't fetch that sum, then what are you to do?
I guess me and my mother will have no food to eat.
Beans! We mustn't give up our beans. Well, if you feel we must.
Huh?
Beans will give you food, son.
Beans in exchange of my cow.
Oh, these are no ordinary beans. These beans carry magic.
Magic? What kind of magic?
Tell him.
Magic that defies description.
You'd be looking to exchange her for a sack of beans.
How many beans?
6.
5. We can't part with all of them. We must save one for ourselves. Besides, I'd say they were a pound each at the very least.
Can I buy my cow back someday?
Well, possibly. Good luck there, young lad. Just for a little.
I guess this is goodbye, old pal, you've been a good friend. I hate to see us part, old pal, someday I'll see you soon again. I don't know when I do. We won't be on a plate.
Take the cow and go home.
I was trying to be helpful.
Magic beans. Are we going to dispel this curse through deceit?
If you know what you want, then you go and you find it and you take it.
Home!
Do we want a child or not? And you give and you take and you bid and you bargain or you live to regret it.
Will you please go home?
There are rights and wrongs that in between, so no one waits when fortune and turns, and maybe there is magic around.
Go home. I will carry this out in my own fashion.
And so the baker continued his search for the king as well as blood. As for Rapunzel, she lived in the forest, deeper than the forest, long from the tower, because the witch was careful not to lose this beauty to the outside world. And so, whenever she came, she called forth,
Rapunzel! Let down your hair.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel. What a strange but beautiful name, and fit for a prince. Tomorrow, before that horrible witch arrived, I was standing before a tower and asked her to let down her hair. To me.
Hello there, little girl. Where'd you get that red cape? I so admire it.
My granny made it for me.
Is that right? I would love a red cloak like that.
You look pretty foolish.
May I take a look at it?
Please, I don't like to be without my cape.
Forget the little girl and get the cape.
Please.
I just want to make certain that you really love this cape. Now, you go to your granny's and make sure no wolf comes your way.
I'd rather a wolf than you any day.
Oh! If you know what you need, then you go and you find it and you take it. Do you want a child or not? Things are only what you need them for. What's important is who needs them more. I need that cape.
and still the baker, when he found determination, went after the red king. As for the little girl, she was strange out to find her grandmother's cottage door standing open.
Hi, grandmother.
Hello, my dear.
My grandmother. You're looking very strange. What big ears do you have?
Why is it better to hear you with, my dear?
Grandmother, what big eyes you have.
Is it better to see you with, my dear? Have you already forgotten?
But grandmother, what a big, terrible wet mouth you have.
Better is you with.
So the wolf, with his appetite appeased, lay down for a long, nice nap.
That grandmother has a mighty snore. Odd. Where's the little one? Run, mother. Wait a second. What is that red cloth in the corner of your mouth? Looks to me to be some type of... Aha! Oh, get the red cape from within your stomach.
Dark and dank it was inside that wolf.
That child, this evil must be destroyed.
I will leave you two to your task.
Don't you want questions?
No, you keep.
What kind of hunter are you?
I'm a baker.
Mother said straight ahead, not to delay her neither sled. I should have heeded her advice, but he seemed so nice. And he showed me things, many beautiful things that I hadn't thought to explore. They were off my path, so I never had dared. I had been so careful, I never had cared. But you made me feel excited and scared. When he said, come in with that sickening grin, how could I know what was in store? Once his teeth were bared, and I really got scared, so excited and scared, but he drew me close, and he swallowed me down on a dark, slimy path where lie secrets that I never want to know. I know things now, many valuable things, but I hadn't known before. Do not put your faith in a pavement backward. They will not protect you the way that they should. And take extra care with strangers. Even flowers have their dangers. And though scary is exciting, nice is different than good. Now I know, don't be scared. When it's right, just be prepared. Isn't it nice, you know a lot? And a little bit not. I saved our lives.
Are you certain?
Yes. Maybe Granny will make me another with the skins of that wolf.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Silver Baker, the second article in hand, feeling more braver and satisfied than he had ever felt, ran back through the woods. But as for that Jack, things weren't going as well for him.
Beans? Beans? Only a don't let exchange a cow for beans, mother? No! To bed without supper for you.
But little did they know, those beans were going to a ginormous beanstalk that was stretching to the heavens.
Have you seen a beautiful young woman in a ball gown pass through?
I don't think so, sir.
I think I see her over there.
All right, come on.
I've never lied to royalty before. I've never anything to royalty before. What a beautiful gown you're wearing. Were you at the King's Festival?
Yes.
Aren't you the lucky one? If a prince were pursuing me, I certainly wouldn't hide. Tell me about the ball.
It's a dance ball.
Yes, and?
They have fought in the true.
No, the prince.
Oh, the prince.
Yes, the prince.
If you knew who I really was.
Oh? Who?
I'm a girl that was rude.
Oh, how?
I'm being pursued.
Yes, and?
And I'm not in the mood.
Are you to return to the festival tomorrow Eve?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Oh, to be pursued by a prince. On the pursuit tomorrow's bread, what I wouldn't give to be in your shoes.
Look over there! An enormous vine right next to that little cottage!
I mean slippers!
It looks like a giant beanstalk rising into the sky!
As pure as gold!
I must get home.
Wait! I need your shoes! Hey! Come back here!
There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky. High up high and you will be low. The more you left and the things you know, the more than a glance is enough to show you just how small you are. High up high and you're alone in the world unknown and you never know what sky is like. The earth is so free to do whatever pleases you. Exploring things you never dared to. So you steer yourself going away you go, and you scramble down to the world you know. Back again, only different than before. After the sky, there are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants in the sky. Good fortune, servants. Look, here's 5 gold pieces.
5 gold pieces?
Where's my milky white? You said I could buy her back.
Oh, well, I don't think 5 gold
Are you
pieces.
saying that you wish for money? Here, take this. I will go fetch more.
Wait, I didn't say 5 gold pieces. With this money, I could buy baking supplies for a whole year. I could buy a new thatched roof and a new chimney.
Could you buy yourself a child?
Who are you?
How badly do you wish a child? 5 gold pieces? 10? 20?
I never thought to put a price on it.
Exactly. Money's not what's important. What's important is that your wish be granted.
Hey, come back here. I need that back. What are you doing here now?
I see you thread cape.
Yes, advocate. We've 2 items left to locate.
3.
2. Advocate. You've the cow.
You've the cape.
What have you done with the cow?
She ran away. I never reached home.
I know I
I've been
should-
looking for her all night.
I know I shouldn't have entrusted her to you.
She may have just as easily run from you.
But she didn't.
I'm sorry I lost the cow.
I'm sorry I yelled. Now please, go back to the village. I will make things right. Then we can just go about our lives. No more hunting in the woods for strange objects. No more witches and hungry little girls and dim-witted boys. Go.
There you are. Father and I were wondering where you're gone.
I've been looking all night for her, the beautiful one I danced the night with.
Where'd she go?
She disappeared.
I too. I found him a lovely maiden. And she lives on the top of a tall tower that has those are stairs.
Then how do you manage a visit?
I stand beneath their window and say, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, come let down come your hair to me. And then she lowers the longest, most beautiful head of hair, yellow as corn. And once I capture her,
Rapunzel? What kind of name is that? You jest.
she is as true as your maiden. A maiden can run from a prince. And if that makes sense, none would run from us.
Yet one has. Did I abuse her or show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I shall lose her, how shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony, beyond power of speech, when the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach.
High in her tower, she sits by the hour, maintaining her care. Blithe and becoming, and frequently humming, light-hearted air. Agony, far more painful than yours. When you know she would go with you, if there only were doors.
Agony, oh the torture they teach, always 10 steps behind, and she's just out of reach. Agony, that can cut like a knife, I must have her to wife.
Two princes, each more handsome than the other. No, get the hair.
Excuse me, young woman, have you encountered to a boy answering to the name of Jack?
Not the one partial to a white cow?
He's the one.
Have you seen the cow?
No, and I don't ever care to again.
I've not seen your son today.
I hope he didn't go back up that beanstalk again. Jack! Jack!
Moo! 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 Moo!
Looking for your cow?
Where'd you find her? What a creep.
What are you doing here, old man?
I'm here to make amends.
I thought I told you to stay out of this.
I'm here to see your secret.
I want you to stay off my path. You've caused enough trouble already.
Excuse me for this.
Hello. It's these stupid slippers.
I'd say those slippers are as pure as gold.
Yes, they're all you could wish for. Beauty.
What I wouldn't give for just one.
One isn't likely to do you much good. I must run.
And I must have your shoe!
Stop that!
I needed to have a baby!
And I needed to get out of here!
Where did she go?
Who?
Don't play fool, woman.
Oh, you mean the beautiful young maiden in a ball gown. She went that direction. I was trying to hold her here for you.
I can capture my own damsel, thank you. Come on.
It's the cow!
Yes, I the cow. We've 2 of the 4.
3.
2.
3. Compare this to your corn.
Where'd you find this?
I pulled it from a maiden in a tower.
3.
And I almost had the 4th, but she got away.
We have 1 day left. Surely we can locate the silver by then.
We? You mean you'll allow me to stay?
Well, perhaps it may take 2 of us to have this child.
You've changed, you're daring, you're different in the woods. You're sure, you're sharing, you're getting us through the woods.
thought one was enough. It's not true. It takes two of us to get through. When the journey was rough, it was only you. It took two of us. It takes care. It takes patience and fears and despair to change and swear to change. It can't if you do. It takes two.
We've changed, we're strangers. I meet you in the woods. Once what dangers, I know we'll get past the woods. And once we're past, let's hope the change is last. Beyond woods, beyond witches and slippers and hoods, just the two of us beyond lies, safe at home with our beautiful prize. Just a few of us, it takes trust. It takes just a bit more and we're done. We bought four, we had none, we've got three. We need one, it takes two.
Stop that hen! Oh, Providence! I'm Milky White, and the owners, and the hen.
Look at this hen I strapped in my hand.
I've never seen a golden egg before.
You see, I promised you more than 5 gold pieces. I gave you, sir. Now I am taking my cow.
No, I never said you could
You
take.
took the 5 gold pieces.
You took 5 gold pieces?
I didn't take. You gave.
But you said I could have my cow.
No, I never said you could. I said you might.
You would take money before a child?
Milky White is dead.
2 midnights gone. The exhausted baker and his wife buried the dead Milky White.
You must go to the village in search of another cow.
What do you suppose I used to purchase this cow?
Here, tell them it's magic.
No person with a brain larger than this would exchange a cow for a bean.
Then resign yourself to a childless life.
I feel it best you go for the slipper. No, sorry. For the cow, as I have met the maiden with the golden slipper these previous years, and I feel I may succeed in winning one of her shoes.
Fine, that's just fine. I wanted slipper.
Unfortunately for Rapunzel, discovered her affection for the prince before he disappeared her
Why
way.
didn't you tell me you had a visitor?
It was lonely atop that tower.
I gave you protection, yet you disobeyed me.
I am no longer a child. I wish to see the world.
Don't you know what's out there in the world? Someone has to shield you from the world. Stay with me. Princes wait there in the world, it's true. Princes, yes, but waste and humors too. Stay at home, I am home. Love could love you more than I. What's out there that I cannot supply?
show you a world you've never seen.
And so, having cast Rapunzel up to a remote desert, Witch came back to the tower to take the prince by surprise. And when he leapt from the tower to the thorns of which he fell, pierced his eyes and blinded him.
Too bad, so sad.
Now, Cinderella was returning from her final night of the festival.
He's a very smart prince. He's a prince who prepares. Knowing this time I'd run from him. He's perched on the stairs. I was caught unawares. And I thought, well, who cares? This is more than just malice. Better stop and take stock while you're standing here stuck on the steps of the palace. Better run along home and avoid the collision. Even though they don't care, you'll be better off there where there's nothing to choose, so there's nothing to lose. So you tie up your shoes and find a footnote. And without any doubt, you know what your decision is, which is not to decide. You'll just leave him alone. For example, a shoe. And then see what he'll do. Now it's he and not you who is stuck with a shoe in a stew, in the goo. And you learn something too, something you never knew on the steps of the tower. Stay away from me. You attacked me once before.
I did not attack you. I attacked your shoe. I need it. Here is a magic bean in exchange for it.
Magic bean. Nonsense.
Don't do that.
I have lost one shoe this evening, and my feet cannot bear to give up another.
I need that shoe to have a child.
That makes no sense.
Does it make sense that you're running from a prince? Stop! Here, take my shoes. You'll run faster.
Who was that woman?
I don't know, sir.
Why would cost her your life?
I'm the cow.
The slipper! We fell for!
I will give this to the prince, and tomorrow we will set you that will fit this slipper.
It's mine! I don't care if it costs me my life!
Give her the slipper and all
I have the maiden slipper.
And sir, I have succeeded in obtaining the other slipper.
Give them the slipper and all will come to a happy end.
Shut up!
No. Do as he says. He's obviously a spirit of some sort, and we only need one.
Yes.
There's a dead giant in my backyard! I heard Jack coming down the beanstalk calling for his axe. And when he reached the bottom, he took it and began hacking down the stalk. With a crash, the beanstalk fell, but there was no Jack. For all I know, he's been crushed by the giant.
If he's been crushed, well then there's nothing we can do about that. Now is there? Come on, we must be off. I need my rest before tomorrow's search is to commence.
Doesn't anyone care a giant was falling from the sky?
We've all the objects?
Yes.
That cow doesn't look as white as milk to me.
Oh, she is. She is.
Is that even a cow?
We did have a cow, as white as milk. Honestly, we did.
Then where is she?
She's dead.
We thought you'd prefer a live cow.
Of course I prefer a live cow, so bring me the dead cow and I'll bring her back to life.
You can do that?
Now!
Here you are. I've been worried sick.
Mother, look, the most beautiful harp.
You've stolen too much.
Ah, she's too heavy!
What's happening? Milky white. Now I have my friend back, and I'm rich.
Quiet. Feed the objects to the cow.
What?
You heard me. Feed them to the cow. Eat, cow.
Fill this. Here, I'll do it. She only milk for me. Squeeze, cow.
Wrong ingredients. Forget about the child.
No! We followed your instructions. That cow is as white as milk, and that cape is as red as blood, and the slipper was gold.
And 4, I compared the hair to the ear of corn.
I pulled it from a maiden in a tower. and-
What? I touched that hair.
Don't you understand? I cannot have touched the ingredients.
The corn.
What?
The silky hair of the corn. Feed it to the cow. Quickly.
This had better work, old man. Are your son living the last of your flesh and blood?
Son?
Please, not now.
Yes, meet your father.
Father? Could that be you? I thought you died of making accident.
I didn't want to run away from you, son, but
It's working. She's milking.
I don't understand.
not now. Into the cup. Son.
Father? Father?
All is repaired.
Father? Is this a joke? Father? Father, wake up! Father? He's dead!
Mysterious men died. How did he come to his house? As for the baker, he had no reunion with his father, and he and his wife bewildered, returned home. As for Milky White, after a night of severe indigestion, and guess what? She's now united with wealthy Jack.
Yes!
She was cursed with age and ugliness, and night that had beautiful and a lightning flash, and now returned to her formal state of youth and beauty. Everyone was happy, except for one person. There was a person. She lived in poverty in the desert until one day, her prince, mournfully aimlessly, heard a voice so familiar that he went towards it. And when she saw him, overjoyed at seeing him, fell into his arms, until her tears winked his eyes, and touched the score of his vision.
Rapunzel! I said come back to listen to you learn your lesson. Come with me, child. We can be happy as we once were.
And she will not. I can go with you.
Let her speak for herself. No.
You're the only family I know.
Come with me.
Fine, then. You leave me no choice.
It was working this morning.
My mom in the house would say, failure. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, as it's told in most stories, in exchange for her youth and beauty, the witch lost her powers over others. Yeah, that's not working ever again. Now, for Cinderella's prince, he continues to find the foot that fit into his Cinderella's stepmother had to take the slipper because Florinda's room.
Mother, my toe.
Darling, I know
What will we do?
you'll have to go, but when your wife gets it, alright, you'll never need to walk. Love you. Girl obeyed, swallowing the hate, and joined the prince. Be his bride. put on the slipper.
Right on it, fit, trying to be still, cut off a bit of the human ground, and when you're his right, you'll have such a life, you'll never need to walk.
The girl obeys, swallowing the pain. Join the prince. Well, Prince noticed the blood trickling from the shoe and returned her. And when Cedar presented herself in front of the prince, and when he saw her, he had her put on the slipper. And when she did, it fit like a glove.
This is the true bride.
I see the prince has found you. Thank you for the slipper.
Come on, we must go.
And it came to pass, all that seemed wrong was now right. The kingdoms were filled with joy, and those who deserved it were certain to live a long and happy life. Ever after.
Ever after.
To be over, all is meant. It is not just for today, but tomorrow, and extended. Ever after.
Ever after.
All the curses have ended. The curses wiped away. All is tenderness and laughter for forever after.
Happy now and happy hence and happy ever after. Joy today and bliss tomorrow, tenderness and laughter. To be happy and forever, you must see your wish come true. Don't be careful, don't be clever, when you see your wish pursue. It's a dangerous endeavor, but the only thing to do. Those fearful, those deep, those dark, and though you may lose the path. If you want your wish, you can have your wish, but you can't just wish, but to get your wish, you won't get to the woods where nothing's there, where witches, ghosts, and wolves appear. Into the woods and through the fear, you have to take the journey. Into the woods and down the dell, and they perhaps, but who can tell? Into the woods to lift the spell, into the woods to lose the money, into the woods to have the child, to wed the prince, to get the money, to save the house, to kill the wolf, to find the father, to have to wed, to get to sing, to kill, to keep, to go to the festival, into the woods, into the woods, into the woods and out of the woods, and happy ever after. Careful the things you say, children will listen. Careful the things you do, children will see and learn. Children may not obey, but children will listen. Children will look to you for which way to turn, to learn what to be. Careful before you say, listen to me. Children will listen. Into the woods where nothing's here, where witches, ghosts, and wolves appear. Into the woods and through the fear, you have to take the journey.
ahead and don't move.
No blame.
We all pictured up?
Some three people lead us through this play, and we'd like to thank them very much. Addison's going to start out.
Miss Bexley, our choir teacher.
Miss Castillo.
And to Miss Driscoll.
Absolutely adored working with you. Great cast. Everyone has given us nothing but major compliments, so congratulations to you guys. 8th graders, we will sorely miss you, but 6th and 7th graders, we have an announcement for you. Now, yes, the reason this is a big deal is this is an hour-long show, and we've been doing them for a couple of years now because they're easy and we have limited budget. The money we make this weekend is actually going towards next year's show. Well, next I have these wonderful new-ish choir teachers who have sweetly said they love this, they want to do more, and so it was their idea that we actually take on a real Broadway show, which we have not done. I'm guessing I did it about 7 years ago was the last time we did a 2-hour real one. They have already booked the pack over at the high school. It's going to be very expensive, so prepare yourselves. Lots of fundraisers. And the winner for next year will be...
Oh, us. 1, 2, 3. Beauty and the Beast.
You were great, Kara. Really, really good. What's that look? That was my posing for each day.
Where's Noodle?
I'll say.